Fantastic. Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my Planet Coaster Let's Play. Now, I just recorded an epic time-lapse of what I've done since last time. However, because Planet Coaster has a tendency to crash sometimes, Planet Coaster crashed and so did my recording, and I lost my time-lapse of this fantastic building. I expanded it from last time, and we are now out here with this. I am really pleased with how this went. I didn't have to redo much, but let me talk you through it, so at least my hour of building doesn't go to complete waste. So we started last episode with just this section in the middle here, and I started off by expanding. So I expanded the roof and gave it this big fat curve and a flick. I didn't know what else I was going to do beyond that, but I put it on both sides, and I thought, maybe I can put something in each side. Maybe the entrance to a roller coaster or something along those lines. So I put the roof in first, and then I went in and round the edge and filled in all the walls, all the white walls, all these little bits that lead up to the roof, all the different angly parts. I did that as well. After I filled in the walls and the white bits, I went round and I put in some windows. I thought, well, I tried some windows down this edge. I thought, oh, these windows look alright. So I put them in the other side and on the front and back. And then later I came back to the windows and added this blue trim. Or is it? There it is, the blue trim just above the windows, and I felt it set it off quite nicely. I started playing around with different trims, and I decided to put some trims around the doors. So we've got some blue trims around these massive barnish shaped buildings. It's not a barn because it's not red, so if it's not red, it's not a barn. But we've got some nice blue. I mean, you see it better this side, I think, with the sun at the minute here. Some nice blue shaping around the edge there. Of the doorways, which is similar to the way that I did it on the windows. And then came the edging around the edge of the roof, this little white trim here, this kind of fascia soffit type thing. I wasn't going to do that initially, but then I put in these poles here on the corners. I thought, yeah, I kind of like that. It wasn't perfect how I wanted it to be, but I felt it looked better than without them being there. So they're there. And they had this little white bit on the top of the poles that you could connect up to your building. Now, I couldn't put that inside in the roof because then we'd get Z fighting, where the two pieces were occupying the same space and it would just glitch through each other constantly. But I put that bit in, and then I went and decided I'll have to put all the white trim in as well. So all the white trim went in there as well. So we've got the roof, we've got the walls, we've got the windows, we've got the trim. I put some little finishing touches, air conditioning units, lights up here in the top, and little doorways down here which are supposed to be access to the shops, the back entrance to the shops. I thought that was quite nice. And then inside here we've added canopies to the top of the shops. Not the toilets though, the toilets didn't need a canopy. And then I started working on the outside. Now, on the outside, what I mean is like the gardening area. I've put some railings down, and I'm going to put some plants in a bit. There's a bit more railings. For some reason, well, not for some reason, I know the reason. There's a gap in the railings here. It's trying to connect to these poles, which is a shame. But there's not a lot I can do about that. I could move them out a little bit, but then they wouldn't connect here at the corner, and to be honest, that small little thing there, I'm not too worried about that. It all works everywhere else around the building. Oh, and inside I've added some extra lighting for when it gets dark. These lamps, not necessarily perfect fitting for the job, but a nice big spread of lights in theory, and I think they just, well, they were the best of the options that I had available to me. So we started with a roof. We put some walls up and some windows in. Added some trim to the barn doors and around the edge of the roof. Lights and railings and some statues as well. This side we've got, oh, we've actually got two parrots. We don't want two. Let's delete one. There's one gone. So we've got and I decided to add some effects. We've got a water squirting effect behind this particular statue, but I didn't feel like we needed it for the parrot, unless we put, what have we got here? We've got electric, fire, smoke, sparks. I don't think any of these are really that appropriate for a parrot, unless we put the fire effect in for him. This parrot's on fire. Yeah. I don't think that's very fair. Flame grilled parrot, we don't want that. So, yeah, it just didn't seem appropriate for the other statues, but it did for that one, so I put that one in. Signs. I didn't bother with any more signs, and we're going to do nature in a minute, and I've done some of the props already, so we've got these statues in. So yes, this building here did take about an hour, just over an hour, to build out from what you saw from last episode. I learnt a lot, not only from just practicing with buildings, but from what you guys have told me in the comments. Things like the rotating. I still can't get objects to rotate when I press Z perfectly. Sometimes they'll rotate, sometimes they won't, especially when they've just been selected. It just seems the first time it won't. I don't know what that is, but with moving objects up and down with the shift, I knew that. But if you wanted to stack them up on top of the next part, if you double tap shift, it just goes back down to the ground, which I found quite useful going round. So I would do a bit and then come to the next bit, double tap, and then do it again. That was quite a useful thing that I got going there, the double tapping and the shift. So let's just well, have we got any more decoration? The problem is a lot of these decorations, even though we've got walls and stuff for modern buildings, we haven't got a lot of decoration for modern buildings. It's you know, you just got a lot of pirate stuff and a lot of medieval-y type things, which is fine because we're going to have some pirate medieval stuff in this part later. But to be honest, it didn't really suit this building. I kind of wanted this building to kind of complement this bit at the front here, the entranceway. Now, to be honest, I didn't copy it. I just thought I'll use the same materials, and it seems that I've actually got a similar sort of theme going here. Just looking at this, we've got the triple hump, although my humps are different to their humps. My humps. Just looking here at the various different bits and bobs. There's not a lot in this area here, which I feel I didn't have access to. So this is really good building around here. I like it. I like it. Now these pipes, by the looks of it, if you look on the end here, they were originally, let's go around here, they were originally thought to go on the edge of the roofing bits to kind of put an edging on it, where I've put it underneath. So I've used it in a different way, but it's all quite interesting, I guess. Right then, scenery. Let's get some stuff. We want a big item on the end here. Let's get, what have we got? Have we got anything that I want to put on the end there? Oh look, the ship statue is one that we could have had. Nature, signs, oh hang on a minute. There we are. We've got a King Coaster statue at the front greeting people over here. I think we should have one on the inside for people walking towards the exit. So let's put that there and press X twice so I can rotate it. And click. There we go. Perfect. Great. So we've got him up there. We're going to go now to scenery and nature. Now I feel ferns might be good for this bit, so let's not put a big one there. Let's put one there. And I'll tell you what, let's go with 2 big ones there. And we'll go with a little one. If I can just get it in behind the railing. There we go. We'll have a little one here as well. 2 little ones here. Yeah, that works out okay. And just a little one at the back there. We've got any boulders? Yeah, we'll have a little boulder there. And I want to rotate this boulder. I'm going to put boulders. Let's put that one there, but then I want to rotate this one. Rotation just gives it a bit more, I don't know, variety. If you put things next to each other and they're in the same orientation, they look the same. Oh, that's another thing that I learned quite well. You guys would keep saying, come on, use Control Z to undo like this. And I keep forgetting, even though I know that shortcut exists, I keep forgetting. So if you just add some rotation, you can see it adds variety. And immediately these three boulders don't look identical. So let's just get rid of them. And I'm just going to put some more boulders around this statue. Hang on a second. Let's rotate this one. Perfect. Scenery, more boulders. Is this one a big? Oh my goodness, that's too big. Yep, definitely got a big one. Let's put one there, and I think we'll just go with one more here. Then just give it some rotation. Hang on, what's that music? Where's it coming from? It's one of these shops. Or is it all the shops? It's coming from all the shops, I think. I think I recognise that tune. Not so sure. Right, so we've got a few boulders around that one. We've got a boulder over there. Should we put a big one in? Like, no, not there. Here, like this. There's boulders of... No. No need. So there we go. We've got some foliage in. I think a couple of trees might be in order. Let's put one there and just one over there. There we go. Now, the purpose of this building. The purpose of this building is yet unknown. As I alluded to earlier, I was thinking about putting the entrance to some roller coasters in here. I wonder if I can just do a quick... I mean... If you look at that, though, the entrance to these roller coasters are quite big. So it's going to be quite challenging for me to get this in. I want to rotate it, but I don't know how. I mean... Ah, there we are. Hold Z. Right, okay. So I'm thinking, or my thought was, is that I could somehow... And this, let's bring it around this way. This could go more or less in the middle. So let's try and line this up. Like, yeah, that looks like it's more or less in the middle. So you can see that the coaster is already coming up and out here. And then you put entrance and exits over here and get them to come out there. I'm hoping to get like one of the exits there, but let's see, let's do done on that. Can I get the entrance in, like here, and then the exit in? Oh god, this is going to be difficult. Oh, it won't let me put the exit on this side. Hang on, wait, delete. Right, okay, let's try again. Because if I remember correctly, yes, here we go. So there's entry and exit, entry left, exit right, entry, and then yes, we want this one. Right. Yeah, let's try and rotate this now. Whoa, steady. Okay. Get back in the middle. So, that's better. That is better. So, if we say done on that for now, the idea is the entrance is going to be down here. The exit is going to be on this side. Yes, it is. I don't want it directly behind the control wheel, so we'll bring it across a little bit. Now, if I can get the paths in and get the coaster in and out both sides, that would be cool. And then I could probably do some extra... Oh, it's dusk. Let's have a look and see what the place looks like at dusk. Right, these two lights overlap a little bit here too much. Okay. Edit building. Edit light. There we go. That's what I wanted. A bit more on the roof. Let's go for... Ooh, cool. Can I edit this light? I don't like the way it does a big fat blob. Tell you what we can do though, we can point it inwards. Or outwards? Inwards maybe. And then try, let's get this one. We point that inwards as well. No, I don't like it. Let's point it outwards. Outwards so it doesn't quite touch the wall. See, look, it's barely making a mark on the inside there. But it should still be illuminating up the inside of this. Yes, it is. Brilliant. So what I'll do between now and next time, because this is quite fiddly, there's quite a bit of it to do. Let's see, look, there we are. You can actually just use it to light up the opposite side. Yeah, because there's quite a bit of it to do and it's quite fiddly. I will do this between now and next time. So yes, that's giving, this one's giving the glow here, that one's giving the glow there. So that's what I'll sort out for next time. I don't like this blob that occurs. Okay, we've done editing the building. I'll fix those lights like I say later. Let's see if I can get paths in. So the idea I had here was to go this way with the path. Is it trying to connect up to the path down here? I think it might be. Oh my goodness, that's a huge path. Okay. Width. 4. The smallest width, thank you. And the smallest length. There we go, that's what I wanted. I want it to turn, and then... Can I get it to come down? Is it long enough? Let's do a length 3. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Length 3. Now length... Ah, no. It did hit the wall. Okay, let's... Oh, no, we just delete that last bit. Aha! So it does work. Let's try and do the Q then. Q. I might rejig some of this, but we'll see. Let's use this one. So let's do a similar sort of thing. Comes out 1, go to length 2 so we can have the drop. No, wait, hang on a minute. Turn first, then length 2, have the drop, go back to length 1, come out. Oh, we could actually do a diagonal. No. Out, out. God, this is crazy. One more. Well, I'm not 100% convinced that that is perfect, but both paths are actually coming out and do link up to the roller coaster, which is in the shed. So I am very happy about that. I'm very happy about the way that it all goes like that. If we just cancel our building, go back and edit this. We've got the entrance. We need to add a ticket booth, and I was hoping to fit it in here. Oh yeah, that actually fits in absolutely perfectly. Well, there we go. And to be honest, that works out quite well. The only problem is that getting this roller coaster in past this booth might be tricky. Might be very tricky indeed. Why can't we edit the track? Because it's open apparently. I have no idea why that's the case. Okay, I want to edit the other side. Camera. That's one thing they need to improve about this game is the camera. It's not the best. Right. Look, this track here says no. No, 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 it says. Why does it say no so much? See, look. Doesn't like it. Doesn't like it. Aww. We might have to elevate this slightly. So that we clear the paths. So if we cancel that... Oh my goodness. Well, I wasn't expecting that to happen. Rotate round. Elevate it. Yeah. We're going to have to do something like... Oh, did that just pretty much go in exactly where I wanted it to? Now this bit here again... No, it's not having it. I think I'm going to have to move the paths. But we'll build the roller coaster next time anyway. So it'll be interesting to see how that's going to work. I will make sure that that does fit in there, ready for next time. And we will... Oh God, now the roller coaster doesn't even want to be in there at all. But there's the building done. The building is done. So unfortunately, due to the game crashing, I don't have the time lapse for you. But we did put some finishing touches in and go over the general structure. I am very happy with the building. Give me marks out of 10 for it in the comments. 10 being obviously, wow, that building couldn't be better, and 0 being, you couldn't have made a worse building. So give me marks out of 10 for it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you've enjoyed this episode, give me a like, and I will see you sometime soon. Take care, thanks for watching, and goodbye.